Hello everyone and welcome back to another Final Fantasy IV video. And today I am continuing on with the game. Of course. I will say, see, I thought last video that I would have had to be in here in Baron in order to make some progress. I don't remember what happened there. Either I looked in here and didn't think that I could make any progress or couldn't, or I was gonna wait to next video to find out. Yeah, I was in here, I believe. Yes, I was. Yeah, and that I needed to try to find out what was next. I didn't, as you can tell, partly because I didn't remember where I ended off last video. I will say though that whenever I do, finish this game or stop playing it, I'm going to play, Yakuza. I'm gonna play Yakuza. Oh, yeah, I got a new shield. But yeah, I'm gonna play, the Yakuza series. I would love to buy, the other ones I haven't completed. I've completed, Yakuza 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. I was gonna buy, Yakuza 3 Remastered, but then Kiwami 3 came out, and I couldn't buy, Yakuza 3 Remastered anymore. I mean, honestly, even though the 6th game is still new, I hope they remake them all eventually, so that, because it's technically a remaster and a remake in the sense that well, technically all remasters are remakes or remasters. No, they're different, and I know, there's some different story elements in each of them. In, Kiwami versus the original Yakuza, but overall, the storyline is the same, but it's just some of the stuff is different in terms of executing it. Now, the Resident Evil remakes, those are remakes, where it's completely different. Well, not completely, but there's a lot of stuff that's different. But yeah, so I understand the difference between remake and remaster. You just have to play Yakuza to understand. You just have to play Yakuza to understand. Kind of what I mean, but yeah. I'm gonna be playing those games. I want to try to kind of wait, though, before I complete more of the series. I'm trying to get through some of my back catalog of games that I haven't even completed yet, and I'm gonna wait until I've completed a certain amount of games before I buy more. Now, I might splurge a bit whenever I get to that point. But I don't know yet. I'm not at that point. I still have quite a few games in terms of my goal to go. Because as of right now, I have completed a total of 85 games. And I'm trying to get that to 100 games before I buy any more games. Because I have so many unfinished games, and heck, even so many games that I haven't even touched yet. But that is changing during this process. Now, I haven't really... Yeah, I have played one or two things that I haven't played before during this time, but I've completed a few games that or one or two games that I hadn't played in years, that I had started way back, like, 4 or 5 years ago, and now I can say, hey, well, I beat them. Because I'm sure that there's games out there that you own that you haven't beaten before. And I'm sure there's games out there that you own, but that you haven't, but that you played, and that you haven't beaten, and it's been a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, however long. And I'll say that it does make me feel a little bit old for me to think. I'm like, wow, I started that game when X was going on in my life, and I was this old. And now I'm this old, and, you know, I have a lot more experience in life. So it's just amazing. And I do have a list of games that I need to beat. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Eventually, I'm gonna play Overcooked for the channel. That's a game that the first game I'm trying to beat Overcooked 1. That's the next game on my list to beat. So I'm trying to get through that. Oh, wait. Actually, I have beaten Overcooked. Yeah, I kind of forgot that. It's Overcooked 2 that I'm trying to beat eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna, I think later on this year, I'm gonna beat, Overcooked 2 after I beat Overcooked 1 again. So, I'm gonna replay Overcooked 1 later on this year. But yeah, I have a list of stuff that I want to beat. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I want to get through. I have 17 games in that list right now. I still need to beat the original Far Cry. Now, in terms of that and that series, if you guys have been around for 5+ years, then you guys will know that I have played, not beaten, but played Far Cry 1 for this channel. Because that game doesn't use cloud saves, and I got a new computer that didn't like it when didn't like my headset anymore. Well, the old one didn't. I couldn't record it anymore. It didn't save my progress from one computer to the next. But I'm gonna try to make it a goal to finish Far Cry 1, and I've been thinking about bringing Far Cry back as a series on this channel, since I know how to get Far Cry 2 into windowed mode. And I would start playing Far Cry 2 and work my way through the numbered entries. Again, as I've said in the past, I will not play the spin-off games, even though I think Blood Dragon's amazing. I've thought about playing Blood Dragon for the channel, along with the series, but then people would be wanting Primal, which I haven't completed, and then people would want Far Cry New Dawn, which I can't stand New Dawn. I hate New Dawn. Let me say this last thing before I end off the video. New Dawn is my least favorite AAA game that I've completed. It is the worst AAA game that I have completed. I could go on a rant with how bad that game is, but I'm not going to. I'm instead going to save. But yeah, that will do it for me today. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Final Fantasy IV video. And next Final Fantasy IV video, I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching, and